Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 2, or Episode 27, called I'm Home.
I've got nothing. After what we saw last episode, I mean, this could go anywhere.
You know what, what's the point in even making predictions? No. The point is so you guys could be entertained at how wrong we'll be with everything. That's what I'm here for.
I'm sometimes right.
This isn't Freer, and Adam is not going to be correct every single time. But last episode was outstanding.
Maybe one of my favorites. Not necessarily from a plot line, but from a sheer shock factor. Like, again, I know I've said this a couple times in this show, but it's not very often where I'm watching a show and I'm just hit out of left field without seeing anything coming.
And it happened several times.
Yes. And that's the wild thing.
Like, I would have been satisfied with the first half shock factor, but then throwing in the woolly mammoth Titan at the end.
Well, that's what I thought was going to happen. When we saw the first Eren flashback to being a kid, I was like, okay, the rest of this episode is going to be like flashback and story building and character. Not the case. Not the case.
The Wallists know the secret. They know that there's Titans embedded in the walls. Like, that look human. You know, that look like Annie and Eren. Like...
Well, and thinking about it, the scene where Hanji is holding the priest off the side of the wall, there's no better person to do that because Hanji is the perfect mix of scientific and crazy. She could have let him go, and I'm not sure I would have been surprised.
No, I expected her to.
So.
And I was like, in my head, like, do it. Come on.
So good.
So, you know what? Let's just, like, roll the dice here. Throw the darts at the wall. Who knows what's happening? But I'm here for it. So let's dive in. Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 2 is coming right now. I can't get over that one. I will never.
巨人が紛れ込んでいるとの疑いから隔離されていた104期生たち。そこで突如として巨人が出現。すぐさま各区に伝令が走った。分かってると思うが、今日は人類最悪の日が更新された日だ。そして人類史上最も忙しく働くべき時が今だ。しかし。
That was wild also, the interpretive dance from Pavan move.
なぜだ巨人が一斉にその事件の本当の意味を知る者はまだ誰もいなかった。しかし面白いこと考えるな。
Huge opportunity lost by that guy too.
Yeah.
Your favorite character.
Are we still before the Eren and Annie showdown?
The 12 hours before? So?
俺たちの町が奴らに。
あれは門だった。
アルミ、何を考えてるの？
あの壁ってさ、石のつなぎ目とか何かが剥がれた跡とかなかったから、どうやって作ったのかわかんなかったんだけど。
巨人の降下の能力で作ったんじゃないかな。兄がああなったように降下の汎用性は高い。
巨人が壁を。
分隊長、なぜ今？5分後には出発らしい
So
です。
this is after. It's not 12 hours
ちょっ
before.
と確認したいことが。
おい、急げ。
ああ、ごめん。彼は？
さっきからお待ちかねだ。
Would you touch that with your bare hand?
I'm not sure.
エレン、ちゃんとかけて。夜は冷える。
お待たせ。
They're a boy.
案外準備に手間取っちゃってさ。
なぜウォール教の司祭が？
ああ、ニックとは友達なんだよ。ねえ。気にしない気にしない。この班の編成自体よくわからなくはあるんだし。ね、リヴァイ。
いや、意味はある。エルヴィンがこいつらを選んだんだからな。開門！ウォールローゼの状況がわからない以上、安全と言えるのはエルミア君までだ。そこで時間を稼ぐ。行くぞ！出せ。はっ！
Music's great, by the way.
Flowing
僕
hair.
たちはずっと巨人によって巨人から守られていた。
So does each section have a Titan inside it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
知っていた？壁の中に巨人がいることをこの人は知っていたんですか？
ああ、でもそれを今までずっと黙っていた。彼は我々に同行し、現状を見てもなお原則に従って口を閉ざし続けるのか、自分の目で見て自分に問うらしい。
いや、それはおかしいでしょ。何か知っていることがあったら話してくださいよ。人類の滅亡を防ぐ以上に重要なことなんてないでしょ。
エレン、おとなしくして。まだ巨人化の後遺症が。
質問の仕方はいろいろある。俺は今怪我で役立たずかもしれんが、こいつ一人を見張ることぐらいできる。くれぐれもうっかり体に穴が開いちまうことがないようにしたいな。お互い。
脅しは効かないよ、リヴァイ。もう試した。私には司祭が真っ当な判断力を持った人間に見えるんだ。もしかしたらだけど、彼が口を閉ざすには人類滅亡より重要な理由があるのかもしれない。
We know he does. I did not know that the wall, Cena at least, has like the individual, you know, pillar looking things,
Yeah.
which makes me think that there's a Titan in each one. I didn't know that it looked like that necessarily.
Yeah, those look too close together for there to be that many Titans. I don't know how far they can extend those shells or that skin.
Yeah, and the fact that they're like, yeah, the wall seems to be made of hardened Titan skin, which is that the shell that they're talking about around
Yeah.
Annie.
Yeah, and we kind of knew that from the first episode you and I talked about it, when we knew that the wall was built around the Titan, that there was maybe something connecting them.
Do you think it was a choice? Because the one Titan, his eyes were the human eyes. And I'm wondering, do you think it was a choice for them to be like, yeah, we will protect humanity? Or is it like a punishment of some sort?
My instinct is that there's a faction of Titans that chose to do this. So my working
Just
theory...
live in a wall for all eternity.
Well, my working theory is that somehow they had the choice to become Titans, whether that was experimentation
Dr.
or
Jaeger.
some mutation. Yeah. And there were a group of them who like, we will do this to save humanity. And it was like a suicide or a sacrifice mission.
Then what's Annie's deal? We don't really know what her motivation was or what she was looking to do.
Correct. But there could be multiple factions of Titans. Or the ones in the walls could be hybrids. There's a bunch of different ways that could go. So, but as of right now, the ones on the wall, if you put a gun to my head, that would be probably my incorrect theory.
Okay.
あそこで最後か。
いえ、奥の森に私の村があります。私が行きます。
わかった。手前の村は俺に任せろ。
はい。
There's something strange here.
こら、サシャ、また食料当たってから。こら、
She's always hungry.
食うのやめんか。その燻製は冬の美人じゃバカもんが。
She loves meat. She'll eat it anyway. That is desperation.
このバカ娘。もういい。好きにせえ。まったく。
Dang, have it.
サシャ、お前はこの世界がどうなってるか考えたことはあるんか？なぜここ数年森が減って獲物が取れなくなってきとるか考えたことはあるか？
そんなよそ者が来て森や獲物を横取りするからやし。だから腹減る。
ああ、そうて。けどな、その人たちも住処を奪われ、仕方なくここに流れてきとる。
奪われたもんが悪い。はよ出てけばいいに。
奪ったんは巨人ぞ。ウォールマリアの壁穴開けられて他に行き場があるんか？森を切り開き穀物を植える方が多くの人の腹を満たすことができるんてな。我々の一族も狩りをやめ森を明け渡すべきなんかもしれん。王政からな、対価を支払う代わりに馬を育てると言われとる。
そんな狩りをやめたら私たちじゃなくなるやろ。なんで私らをバカにしている奴らのためにそんなことせんといかんの。
そりゃあな、我々は世界に生かしてもらっとるからな。人間ちゅうのは群れで生きる動物なんじゃ。違う生き方をしている人間で限られた環境の中じゃ同じ群れに入って人と関わっていかんけや。
いやって私たちはご先祖様に生き方を教えてもらって生きてきたんやから。よそ者に受けた恩なんかないよ。
そうか、それもいいやろう。一生この森の中で自分や同族のみの価値観で生きていくんも。けどなあ、サシャ、それと心中する覚悟はあるんか？これからどんな危機に見舞われてん助けを請うてはならんとぞ。義務を果たさんもんがその恩恵を受けることができんのは当然やから。
Is that her dad?
I'm not sure.
捨ててでも一族と共に生きたいと思ってる。世界がつながってることも受け入れなければならん。サシャ、お前には少し臆病なところがあるな。この森を出て他人と向き合うことはお前にとってそんなに難しいことなんか？
What's your take on that whole thing?
I feel like it is her dad. I feel like, I mean, we knew she came from a remote village where they were probably hunters.
Yes. Yes.
it's interesting. I think normally it's the younger people who are willing to embrace change and give up on tradition. I think it's an interesting dynamic that it's her dad, I'm assuming, who is pushing her in a different direction. I think that it shows a lot of foresight, especially if you've grown up not knowing anything else, to be able to feel the shift in what's happening around you and make a quote unquote the right or the hard choice to survive. But it gives I'm curious what the tipping point for her to actually join the Corps was now, given that.
Because they said that the Titans had breached Wall Maria, right?
Yes.
And based on this screen, it's been 3 years.
Correct.
But when we saw Wall Maria get breached, it was 5 years before, correct?
I think so. I never remember the times properly, but I think you're right. So there's a 2-year gap essentially where, well, again, we don't know how long before this conversation the wall was gapped. You figure if they're a remote village, it may have taken them some time to get the news.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I was wondering about the timeline because we saw Aaron's mother get killed 5 years ago. And then I was wondering if it was the same instance that she's referring to here or not, but fair.
Yeah. What was your take?
It's just, I found it interesting that they were like, yeah, more people are moving here, which is like creating food scarcity. And I'm like, if you're in the wild, why are people moving there?
I mean,
why aren't people going behind the walls? Or are they leaving because they don't think it's safe within the walls?
no, this is behind the walls.
They are behind the walls,
Yes.
but just
In a remote area.
Okay, okay.
So, I mean, we saw that they had to sacrifice that number of people because they couldn't feed them. So I'm assuming they just
Oh, I guess
pushed
the
them back.
towns are like the little bubbles.
Yeah.
The little bubbly outposts along the walls, but there is still a lot of wilderness.
Correct.
Still within the walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
残念帰ってないきっと異変に気づいて逃げてるはずそんなここまでもうこんな奥まで来てるなんてここはもう人が住める土地じゃないあれは新しい村
So her family lived in the wilderness and now they've built up a village. No. Um... Is that a Titan?
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is weird. Okay, that basically just answered my question.
Yeah.
ダメ切り取らないと立ちどころに塞がる子供ごめんなさい あなたの名前はも ですよきっと。
何か。
それは
Oh boy.
You're kidding me.
待ってくださいよ。心配ありません。ちょっと待っててください。
Don't worry, I'm just kidding.
なんでそんな喋り方なの？
走ってください。
That kind of looks like her
大
dad.
丈夫ですから。
なんで
Oh my gosh.
もうみんな逃げちゃったよ。村の人、母さんが足悪いの知ってた。でも誰も助けてくれない。私もただ見てた。
大丈夫ですからね。大丈夫です。
そろそろうぜんだが。はい。お前のそのバ
Okay, so this is present day, right? Like her going back to her village is present day.
I don't think so.
What? These timelines are messing me up.
Because
Because 12 hours ago, they were all dressed as civilians outside the walls. And then they sent people to go to warn their villages, right? That wall rose had been breached.
yeah, but the 12 hours ago started when they were in the building, and the breach happened right there, and they
Yeah.
rode out and then rode to their villages. So
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, is this present? Is her rescuing that child present day?
present day, but we don't know
Present
whether
time, whatever.
I don't
Like she has been trained. She is a cadet.
Yes. It's within that 12-hour window before
Okay.
the Eren and
so
Annie
it's
fight.
not before
No.
she became a trained.
No.
Okay, so she is trained. They are going to warn their villages.
Yes.
Potentially Annie and Eren are fighting now.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my understanding.
So where's her ODM gear? Why didn't they send them out to their villages with the ODM gear?
Remember they came in and they said, we don't have time to get suited up, we have to go.
Well, that seems silly.
I agree.
Just take an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy.
Yes.
And also, can we talk about how that Titan was eating the lady? They usually just go munch.
Yeah. Like he was having a meal.
That was
like a sit-down
like
meal.
actually disturbing.
Did it not look like her dad though?
After you said that, yes. But it was like really disturbing just seeing the woman and then the child like sitting there. Like that scene is
Yeah.
No.
Oh, and the whole village left her behind. Brutal.
家庭にの喋り方だ。なんで同期にまで敬語なんだよ。
これはですね。
待て、当ててやろう。お前、故郷の言葉が恥ずかしいんだろう。
I'm guessing this is a flashback.
意外と気にするんだな、お前。バカのくせに。狩猟以外のこと何にも知らなくて、世間や人が怖いんだな。兵士を目指したのだって大した理由じゃないはずだ。お方親にでも。
ちょっとユミル、いい
サシャ、
Ymir.
お前はずっと人の目を気にして作った自分で生きてくつもりかよ。そんなのくだらないね。いいじゃねえか。お前はお前で、お前の言葉で話せよ。
I mean, fair. Punch in the face.
ありがとうございます。
うん？
ごめんなさい。まだちょっとやめなよ。人に言われて話し方変える必要ないよ。これがサシャが決めたサシャなんだから。今だってありのままの言葉でしょ。
How did I ever doubt
私はそれが好きだ
Krista?
よ。
Of course it was Annie.
物は言いようだな。まあ、今さら口調を変えられたところで鬱陶しいことには変わらないか。
あのね、誰しもがユミルみたいに無神経じゃないの。
なんだと？ このおい、お前何笑ってんだ。
はい、すいません。
Ymir.
I'm not following.
The OVAs that you guys didn't want us to watch, that you didn't want to watch, Ilsa's notebook, when the talking titan had her in the tree, he was like, Lady Ymir.
Well, there's no way that's the person. How do you remember that stuff?
Because I've been wondering what the heck Ymir was. If it was a town, if it was like a province, something. I've been wondering what the heck Ymir is since we watched that.
Sarah's predictions are no good, but her memory is epic.
I'm here to just mess everything up with my predictions, keep people on their toes, give people a chance to tell me how stupid I am.
You connect
That's what
dots.
I'm here
You
for.
connect dots really well.
But I can remember things.
I don't know. It seems
Right? That was in the OVA,
oh, no,
right?
I think you're right. Yes, but I don't think that would be the Ymir reference. That's just me though. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. Good catch if it is though.
I'm not convinced. There's something fishy going on. There's a reason they did that flashback. There's a reason Krista said her name.
Fair.
There's a reason that she is connected to something.
Is she a Titan?
Does she hone the Titans? Is she
A Titan trainer?
Yeah, there's something up.
I can get on board with that.
なんでこんな時に思い出すのは取るに足らないいつもの日常。そんな思い出ばっかり。
This girl's in shock, man.
ねえ、聞いて。大丈夫だからこの道を走って。弱くてもいいからあなたを助けてくれる人は必ずいる。すぐには会えないかもしれないけど。
Is Sasha sacrificing herself?
会えるまで走って。
No, she's gonna fight the Titan.
Well, basically sacrificing herself.
走って走らんかい。
Ooh, reverting back to the old dialect. That does look like her dad.
夢を潰せば格段に時間を稼げる。
Oh, dang.
あと2本。
Not mess.
落ち着け。
You're moving further too.
大きくて動きが呪い。
Yikes.
やった。あと1本。もしこれを外せば
Don't think that.
逃げられない。外したら私とあの子が。
It's a way to make sure you don't miss.
Ooh, the bear hug.
帰り地で滑って助かった。あの子を探さないと。
There's no way she ran that far.
Sasha!
Okay, good, it's not her dad. Oh. But he had the girl.
He did.
この一帯の人々に馬を与えて回っとった。あの子がこっちに人がまだおると教えてくれてな。それがまさかお前だったとは。あの子のために巨人と戦っとったんだな。サシャ、立派になったな。
Yes, it is her dad.
ただいま。
待てコニー、落ち着け。どこに巨人がいるかわからんぞ。
Connie needs to make a beeline home.
嘘だろ。誰かいないか。俺だ、コニーだ、帰ってきたぞ。俺んち父ちゃん、母ちゃん、サニー、マーティン、頼む、みんな。
Maybe they joined one of the groups that is leaving. Ooh. Why do they have to look like that?
I'm sure there's actually a reason.
Why is he not turning to ash right away? Is this a fresh kill?
俺の家だ。俺のコニー、お前らを下がってろ。
周囲を警戒しろ。
待て、こいつ動けないのか。
あの手足では。
じゃあこいつどうやってここまで来たんだ。
Well, clearly transformed from a human and didn't.
Oh. No, but Adam, whenever the Titans die, they like evaporate into ash like really fast.
Yeah, that Titan's not dead.
No?
No. They said it can't move. Look at its legs. Its legs
I
were
thought it
spindly.
was dead.
I don't think so. What I took from that was they couldn't figure out how a Titan got there with legs so skinny and it was stuck.
So you think somebody inside Connie's house transformed into a Titan and just was like a potato bug?
Yes.
But
it might
how
not have
did
been...
the legs end up so skinny?
Well, think about it. If they're experiments, not all of them are going to work. Think about Aaron's first time he did it was done on high emotion. He didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, but he ended up like a chiseled, jacked, crazy man.
Yes, we understand that.
Not like a spindly limbed little potato bug.
You're assuming that all of them work. Like, think about how wild and variant
I know.
the Titans are.
Maybe it's a mutation.
A bad one.
Oh my gosh, why it keeps me this show has got me thinking and so perplexed at the end every time.
It's so good.
I was thinking that something was up because I thought that Titan was dead and I'm like, why is he not evaporated?
I mean, I'm probably wrong. But that's my assumption.
But none of his family members were blonde, were they?
I don't think it's necessarily his family member per se.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
it could be somebody else, it could be, but...
This is wild. They're just gonna keep layering on question marks and then never answering any. Like, we just completely diverted from the mammoth. And I'm gonna be thinking about that. Now I'm gonna be thinking about the spindle-leg guy. Now I'm gonna be thinking about Ymir. And just obsessing on all three.
We're starting to get into the history and how we got to this point and all of the little storylines and factions that are involved.
I mean, I thought season 1 was good, but I'm already like season 2 is about to be epic. Okay?
I mean, season 1 did such a great job of just laying out the world and the story and the, like, what are Titans, how does that work? And now, what's the backstory? Like, how did we get to this point?
Let's get into the nitty-gritty details.
Yeah. So good. So good.
Do you think Sasha's gonna stay?
No, I think she's gonna bring everybody back to the squad.
I was just like, okay, she's like, Father, I'm home. I was like, okay, is she gonna stay with them? Is she gonna...
Well, they have nothing to go back to. So, and they'll, I mean, usually if you're living in a village like that, they all have skills that would be useful. Like they're not just city dwellers.
Yeah.
So they'll probably be useful to the Survey Corps. But
Good one yet again.
very good.
Please let us know what you're thinking in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Attack on Titan coming next week. Bye.